What up, Dokkaners? The Global and JP campaign details are officially here for the movie collaboration. Part 4 for JP, Part 3 for Global. Don't worry, it is exactly the same. The reason why it is dropping now is because normally for JP campaign detail releases, it happens at this time, which is why we also have the New Year's celebration details for JP, but not for Global. So what you're going to be seeing in today's video is only the movie collaboration portion for Global. Then we will talk about the JP side for the regular New Year's celebration. The New Year's celebration details for Global will be releasing at Reset. That's why it's not here right now, and that's why this one released on its own. So let's just dive in and take a look. Your 70 Dragonstones and your Tech Gamma 1 will be arriving on first login on the 27th at 6 p.m. So it's not even going to be at Reset, which is very weird. So you're going to have to wait 2 extra hours. So when you do log in at 4 o'clock or whatever reset time is for you, just remember to hold off for at least 2 hours before panicking about the 70 Dragonstones thing. Some people are already freaking out because they think that they're supposed to already have it. If you only just watch my video and you hear what I'm saying, you would know. But, you know, of course, some people can't do that. So hopefully I can spare some of you the panic, the headache, the agony of thinking that you missed it. You did not miss it. It is simply not time yet. So the Gamma 1, this is just the SSR. Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo can be awakened into an LR. Dual Dokkan Festival, don't miss out on the 2 superheroes. The awakening for the Super Saiyan Gohan Teen, or the AGL Gohan Teen, will be obtainable from the new story event. As we know, don't miss out on the limited time event. That's the Skill Orb event. 2 new Dokkan events, Gohan and Piccolo. Ultimate Red Zone, Red Ribbon Army. Plus, background music to make the campaign even livelier will be available. That's good. I'm assuming it's just going to be the basic superhero theme, which I do like. It's a very good song. That will be playing during specified period on the title screen and the home screen. Very nice. I've always liked this touch. This is a very nice thing that just makes the game a little bit more complete. It makes the experience more satisfying. So this is going to be going on from the 27th at 6 p.m. until Monday, January 30th, 2023, at which point it will revert back to the normal music. Now, if we look at the campaign details, 12/27, 6 p.m., just as I thought. So 6 p.m., everything, everywhere, all at once. It's all going to be happening at the same time. Missions are coming out. Dual Dokkan Festival coming out. Everything is coming out at the same time. The Pilaf's Trove Pack will be coming out then. I will let you guys know if it is a deal or a steal. We will see. Then we've got the Mysterious Sky Rituals. These two obviously don't summon. They're total waste. New Dokkan event banners. They look really good. New story event for the superhero. The new event where you can get the medals to awaken your AGL Gohan. Then we've got the up-and-coming martial artist, the Skill Orb event for Pan. We've got the Red Zone Stage 1 and Stage 2. We don't have the Gamma 1 and 2 yet. We don't have the Perfect Cell shown in the details or from the data. We only have Stage 1 Officer Black, Stage 2 Android 19 and Dr. Gero. So this obviously means there's going to be a Part 2. Cell Max, only new missions are available. No new stage yet. The new missions also start at the same time. Infinite Dragon Ball History, Path to Ultimate Power. We've got this event coming back, and we've got Chain Battle at the same time as the JP version. 16th, 12 a.m. 16th, I think it's at 1700 for JP, so it's exactly at the same time, yes. So everything here is exactly the same. Global and JP are on the exact same wavelength when it comes to the movie collaboration campaign. However, since it is a collaboration campaign, as I've said, it is not the primary campaign. It is happening in tandem with something else. For Global, it's New Year's. For JP, it's New Year's, but they're separate. So that's why JP's details are out now. We'll take a look at this. Global's will be released at Reset, at which point I will probably make another video. And then after I make that video, I will be going live soon after to do these summons. The timing is just going to be very chaotic. So hopefully you guys are subscribed. Notification bells are turned on so that you don't miss my video and you don't miss my live summon for the Ultimate Gohan and the Orange Piccolo. So now let's take a look at the campaign details for the JP side. Let me let you know right now, brace yourselves, people. We got Super Battle Road, we got Extreme Super Battle Road. None of this really matters, but the one thing that we really care about on Global is on JP. So we saw this on the JP live stream, and a lot of us, myself included, just assumed Global is going to be receiving this as part of our celebration. But keep in mind, folks, this was on the JP celebration. So we're going to have to wait and see if this is going to be happening on the Global side as well. As of me recording this video, there is no reason to suggest that it would or would not. So I'm just very neutral on this. But I want you guys to understand and realize that this is not part of the collaboration. If it was, it would be on both for sure, guaranteed. But since we don't have the New Year's details yet for Global, we're going to have to wait and find out. If this does not drop on Global at the same time, yes, that would be very unfortunate, but we will still eventually get it. And the most important thing is that they're finally getting their EZAs, which is what really matters. So, you know, it would suck, but hopefully it doesn't end up being the case. And then for the rest of the campaign, I'm pretty sure that's everything new. That there's actually they are getting a new world tournament, so that'll be cool for them. Not for me. I hate the world tournament. So that's it for the JP campaign details. Now, before we wrap this up, I want to go over the missions because there are some missions that you might be curious about, aka the Cell Max event. So I want to go through the missions here. Shout out to DokkanInfo.com. We're just going to go through all these different missions, skim through it real quick. Now, this one, I was probably going to make another video on this, but this one has me very intrigued. It says, Extreme Z awaken any AGL type character 10 times. And then the next set of missions says, Extreme Z awaken any int character 10 times. Now, why would they only point out int and AGL? If we look at the units that are available, there is definitely an AGL unit that's going to be receiving an EZA in the future, but there's no int unit. So this makes me think, is there going to be some sort of an LR Gohan and LR Cell EZA coming up in part 2 potentially? Maybe. And I will talk about this in another video, but I just want to give a little food for thought on that one because that has me very curious, very curious. But also it's for part 1, which is also weird. Like, what int and AGL units do we even have in part 1? Hello? I don't know. Very, very strange. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, let's move on here. Actually, wait, what are the dates for this? 1/1/2023. So this is actually not in the superhero part 1. This is in the New Year celebration stuff. Oh, there you go. You know what? Maybe Global gets the Gohan and the Cell, and JP gets the Gogeta and the Broly. Maybe? I don't know. All right, let's move on here. Let's take a look at the other missions. We got some 2023 missions that are going to be coming up in January 1st for the new year. And that's where we get this monster carrot item, which we talked about on the previous video. The Jackie Moon Hercules statue thingy. Okay. And this is for global, by the way. Undergo training. This is your standard stuff. This is also happening January 1st. Standard easy or not standard. Yeah, standard easy missions. Yeah. Okay, moving on down here. Oh, here we go. So 14 copies of the physical Gamma Dos. So some people were concerned. Some people were concerned that you would not be able to rainbow these characters. They would only be handed out as like one copy. They're going to be like collectible units. But we are getting a full rainbow set for the Gamma Dos from the missions, which means the Tech Gamma 1 should also get their full rainbow set in some form or fashion. So that's good. That's all for part 1 missions. All right, let's continue here. Let's move on to the last one. This is the skill orb event for the superhero category. And as I mentioned on the previous video, we're going to be getting some nice skill orbs on the gold ones. And I think they're going to be EX skill orbs because according to the Dadago Dokkan website, it showed that they were going to be EX skill orbs. So I don't know if that's going to still be the case, but we'll have to wait and see. So those are the missions. Where's the Cell Max one? And why are these all here? We've already done this. Where's the Cell Max missions? Oh, here it is. Okay. So Cell Max. Ah, this is what I wanted to see. Clear Cell Max within 5 turns. That's going to be one mission. Clear Cell Max with 6 superhero characters on your team. Now remember, superheroes means heroes of Dragon Ball Super, not the superhero movie characters. You don't have to summon for Gohan or Piccolo to do this mission. You can get this done with any other Dragon Ball Super character. And then the final one, complete all missions of the Fearsome Cell Max. Okay, so just having completed every other mission up until this point, I imagine, or maybe just these 2. All right, so three missions, pretty straightforward. I will make videos on each of these. This will be a lot of fun. And we've got this one. We already did that. Infinite Dragon Ball History, same thing as always. You get like 30-ish Dragon Stones for clearing all of these. The special characters are going to be Inhuman Oh, wait, hang on. Inhuman Deeds and Defenders of Justice. Interesting. Didn't we already do this? Or maybe we didn't. Okay. So Defenders of Justice and Inhuman Deeds are going to be the new categories. And everything else is pretty much standard boilerplate stuff for Infinite Dragon Ball History. And I think that's it. Then we get some more skill orbs and whatnot for the Extreme Super Battle Road. What is this one going to be? Awaken the AGL Gohan. Get some stones for that. So yeah, a lot of stones, a lot of good stuff coming up in the campaign. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're going to have to wait and see what the New Year's celebration has to offer for Global Dokkan, which we will find out at Reset. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. No, wrong one. Let me know in the comments. I clicked on the wrong one. If you guys saw my live stream, then you saw that. But anyway, let me know in the comments. What do you think about the movie celebration campaign details? Are you a little bit nervous about the Broly Gogeta thing like I am? Or do you think that Global will be getting this when we get to Reset and we get our own New Year's celebration campaign details? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And also, what do you think about this AGL Gohan and Int Cell thing where Global gets that and JP gets Dragon Ball Super EZAs? Let me know what you guys think. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know when I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.